The Fed's latest increase in the cost of borrowing money came with a warning. You should expect even more aggressive interest rate hikes.
It is another sign the Fed does not have a confident plan to bring down inflation, and it signals that consumers will continue to take the worst of it as the Fed tries to cut job hiring, raise the cost of mortgages and credit cards, all while we are technically already in a recession. Fox 4's Alex Boyer has the details today. Alex.
Hey, good afternoon, guys. That's right. By raising the interest rate, the Fed basically is making it more costly for you to take out a new mortgage or get a car loan. The idea then is presumably that consumers and businesses will start to borrow less, spend less, therefore cooling the economy, helping to bring down inflation.
Price stability is the responsibility of the Federal Reserve.
Borrowing money just got even more expensive. On Wednesday, the Federal Reserve sharply raised its key short-term interest rate by 3/4 of a point for the third straight time. The goal to bring soaring inflation back down to 2%.
Price pressures remain evident across a broad range of goods and services,
like groceries, energy, and gasoline.
Although gasoline prices have turned down in recent months, they remain well above year-earlier levels, in part reflecting Russia's war against Ukraine.
The latest increase means anyone borrowing money to make a large purchase, such as a home or car, will take a hit. Credit card interest rates will jump too.
Rates will continue to rise, at least in the near future.
Economist Brian Marks believes the latest hike was warranted and has some advice for nervous consumers.
If you plan and adjust your budget and your financing accordingly, you'll be in a better position to withstand the headwinds and crosswinds that we're all going to experience.
As for the future, Fed Chair Jerome Powell anticipates additional rate increases will be needed in order to right-size the economy. Signs conditions are improving include:
first, we'll want to see growth continuing to run below trend.
The housing market will be one key indicator. New home purchases have started to slow, although analysts say prices remain bloated. Then there's the still too hot job market.
We'll want to see movements in the labor market showing a return to a better balance between supply and demand.
Economist Brian Marks says it's important folks pay attention.
And I'll say this because some people are very concerned or are experiencing fear. And what I like to tell everyone, knowledge is power.
And the Federal Reserve Chair is hoping that these interest rate hikes will lead to what he calls a soft landing. But some analysts believe that these rate hikes will ultimately lead to a greater unemployment and could lead to a full-blown recession. We'll have to wait and see.